things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
We are live.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
That's fine.
Will take the first swing of the game.
We'll find somebody else.
Receivers they run out there and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into.
I got you, Per.
Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like,
good thing their quarterback sucks.
That guy can win, so it'll be a fun individual matchup.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Commodores will send out the punt unit.
Are you sure you want to punt it to this man?
Punt team this afternoon.
Oh yeah, they punted it way short.
And that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Can they catch him? Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
Okay. Is my game frozen just showing the replays?
Last time we saw these guys,
we're good.
Rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game. When you continue to hit them, they become very...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Offense in an empty set. Smith wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Great block on the outside, guys.
Just stop cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this 1st drive.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right. Looking for the
All I need you to do is just get a singular block, you stupid motherfucker.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's in for a touchdown. Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The offense did exactly what it needed to do getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Man, what a weapon in this offense. To have a tight end that you can throw the football to, not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after the catch.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that.
I'm going to start a fire.
And the Commodores are in the hurry up. Defense showing blitz here. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Commodores are rolling down the field. They're going back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Catch in the middle. It's Parrish. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. And the hallelujah land. Touchdown, baby. The extra point here would tie the game. And they tacked on the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Past the first down marker and still running. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll give it to him again. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Smith dropping to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Just a short pass to the tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Whoa, I didn't even see that dude.
Give. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Commodores want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Lugo. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
This tempo is murdering me.
The first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Who's got to cause massive leads?
Big fella moving. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry what we're going to have to do to him this year.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Hey, now it's your turn, Pear.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal.
Now you get to call defense.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They've decided to try
It's a lot.
field goal here. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out.
I guess it'd be different if you were like in my situation.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Smith wants to throw. Working that left side now. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's first and 10. Going with the ground game left. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stops for a loss. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's second and 14. Trying to get the corner. And he'll be brought down.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and management. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Oh my God, Boston College lost to Oregon 78-0.
This offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that,
there he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. He's got it on the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right front. Nice.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt the try.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 40. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Smith dropping to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just...
He lets one fly deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5, and the returner is stopped. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on him, but they'll give up the deuce.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Smith wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, create enough separation to create a positive gain.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Scrambling away. On the run, deep down the right side.
Why didn't he go for it?
To the end zone, picked off.
Pear, watch this, and please tell me why my guy did not even try to go up for that ball.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision.
On the run, it's Simon. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Punt is in the air. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll go back to work on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Why did you go so far in? I'm trying to skirt in and out.
We got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Oh, tackle! Look inside, you dumb motherfucker!
As the defense gets big-time penetration.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
At midfield, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Starting to feel a little pressure. Connection to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense set on first down. Smith dropping to pass. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient, like not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance.
Oh, I've glitched the system.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Never mind, it didn't work.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking for a crease, it's Simon. Turning it on! And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Catch in the middle. It's Chang. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Smith wants to throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Steps away to find some room. Creates a little room. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Just hit the freaking ball, dude. Just throw it. All I need you to just throw it at the route and overthrow it. Come on.
And when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's in for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On the move. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Give to the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And for a quick update,
Y'all remember when we started playing NCAA last year, and I won the fucking Heisman with the middle linebacker?
How the script is being written here. Southern Miss is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today.
Yeah, fucking Mallard's a dog. I wish I had a backer like that again.
They're up by 13 over South Alabama. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Fires left. Makes the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Rushes on him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lugo. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires to the wideout.
No way!
For the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Commodores are on the move.
That's insane. I have not seen that in so long.
Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I just watched my guy bat the ball on fourth down. Should have been a pick. And they caught it to get the first down on 4th and 10.
But you got to stop the run first.
They'll try the run. There he goes. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quick release on the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Wants to go up top. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll try to pop the draw. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
And it's incomplete, and this makes a fourth down stop.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Running back searching for a hole. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Smith dropping to pass. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment.
Go up for the football!
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a connection. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Dude, we cannot hit an accurate ball to save our life.
A shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
My quarterback has just absolutely shit the bed. Oh yeah, it's 38-10. I just can't fucking hit an accurate ball to save our lives here. Fuck you, on the ball back. My quarterback needs his fucking get back.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. To the air on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. And his throw is incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Soft spot in the middle. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I just sauced this word. I just sauced it. I just flipped it bash. I just flipped it bash.
Oh, John, you have Ohio State? Damn, my quarterback's having a Jameis Winston type season. Alright, what is the top 25 matchups of this week? Oh, John, you lost to Indiana, too? Damn. Is Michigan good?